Hello and welcome to What Are You Saying? Hashtag Ways, where we talk about topics in the news as it affects us all. I am Usayome Saleh, and today, hi Diola.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank
Diola and I are in studio,
Yes,
going
we
solo.
are.
How did your weekend go?
It was okay. I mean, it was a rainy one. It was okay.
Raining but good.
Yeah, good. It was
I
good.
picked up bicycle riding
Oh,
again.
yeah, I saw you. You were having
I was
fun.
having fun, but my knee is hurting.
It's
So
old age.
not be old age, oh. God forbid them. I reject it. I feel like I have something that is not checked that I just need to just go and I need to just close my eyes and go and see an orthopedic doctor because it's been there for a very, very long
You
time.
shouldn't postpone it. You
Yeah,
should
so
go.
I just need to get, but I mean, I was really, really happy getting back on my bike. Again, because I've been doing a lot of reading online lately, so I've been having a lot of,
Oh,
mental fatigue. But when I started exercising again, I realized that even reading was easier. So it was just, it's been a smooth ride.
good.
And I'm loving learning about social entrepreneurship because, that's part of the core of my business.
Yeah.
I'm a social entrepreneur. So I'm learning so much around social entrepreneurship and great businesses that were built around the model of social entrepreneurship, fulfilling institutional voids and all of that. So it's just been an amazing
Yeah, having
journey.
fun.
I am, I am,
Having
I am,
fun.
I am.
And of
So
course, learning. Learning is always,
I'm
it depends
telling
on
you,
your attitude to
yeah.
it. Learning is always fun because there's always something new to learn.
Absolutely. And again, with the challenges that we have in Nigeria, this is the best time.
Absolutely.
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 All right, so today, in partnership with Enough is Enough, we will touch on hashtag OpeNASS, that's Open National Assembly, a campaign that demands an open and accountable National Assembly. So, from my slides, right, from Enough is Enough, as you
Yeah.
already know, it's Monday, so we must bring something juicy for you. It says the campaign started with hashtag our NAS, but now it's now hashtag Open NAS protest in Abuja, organized by Enough is Enough, Budget, and other partners. So the demands is to make public details of National Assembly's budget, replace voice voting with electronic voting so citizens can track their responsibilities, maintain a functional website, and make public the attendance record at plenary. The demands again says work with revenue, mobilization, allocation, and fiscal committee to review and reduce allowances of legislators, provide an audit for the 1.15 trillion it received from 2005 to 2014. And finally, says a breakthrough. It says May 11, 2017, the National Assembly published a breakdown of its 2017 budget. This was a major milestone in the hashtag Open NAS campaign since the 2013 protest.
And I think that breakthrough was just very short lived
I can
because,
say.
I mean, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, and 23, there has been no budget. And 10 years after, Open NAS at 10, which comes up September 23rd, 2023. Now, for the Open NAS campaign, the demands are one, make public details of the National Assembly budget. Two, replace voice voting with electronic voting so citizens can track their representatives. Three, maintain a functional website and make public the attendance record at plenary. Four, work with the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Committee to review and reduce allowances of legislators. And five, provide an audit for the 1.15 trillion it received from 2005 to 2014. I can't even believe this amount of money has gone through now.
No, there's even much more. So, I mean, this is, I always love our Mondays again because it's in partnership with Enough is Enough. And,
Yeah.
they're doing something really amazing. So, in case you want to be informed, because again, what we've learned is it's not so much of the things happening. It is the ignorance that is the
Yeah.
biggest void that I see in our political structure, the ignorance of the mass. So educate yourself, meet the office of the citizens chat box, engage them. Just say hello via WhatsApp on 01700 so you can know your elected officials, your governors, senators, House of Rep members, State House of Assembly members, local government chairmen, and councillors. I mean, this is an amazing way to learn, to know. Then if
And
you
be
also,
involved.
like, you're confused as to how to probably report something around, I mean, your elected officials, that's why you have a chat box that would, chat back with you. All right, so today we're discussing the role of governance in youth empowerment. We're focusing on Kano State, and here's what we found as today's quote. The power the power of youth is the commonwealth of the entire world. The faces of young people are the faces of our past, our present, and our future. No segment in the society can match with the power, the idealism, the enthusiasm, and courage rather of the young people. This is such an apt quote, right? We are the past, the present, the future. So whatever you see happening around young people today is just going to be the projection of what the world will look like.
Absolutely.
So Kano State has been in the news following the governorship election petition tribunal ruling, which sacked the governor Abba Yusuf on the new Nigerian party, NNPP, and declared the candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Nasiru Gawuna, winner of the elections. Now, in lieu of the political activities that happened in Kano last week, today we will be discussing the role of governance in productive youth engagement in Kano State. And we have with us Sanusi Bature, Tawakim, Tofa. But first, let's quickly go on a break. When we come back from that break, we'll see what we found in the news. So today, my Hausa is coming out.
I was just about to say.
Stay with us. All right, you're still watching Ways. World Pharmacist Day is celebrated annually on September 25th to recognize and honor the contributions of pharmacists to the global health. The day was established in 2009 by the International Pharmaceutical Federation, and the theme for 2023 is pharmacy strengthening health systems. Pharmacists play a vital role in healthcare systems around the world. They are responsible for dispensing medication, providing counseling and advice to patients, and working with other healthcare professionals to ensure that patients receive the best possible care. Pharmacists also play an important role in public health, working to promote disease prevention and healthy living. So this is a very critical day.
It is.
Yeah, and I'm actually even looking forward to a time where we would definitely have a kind of restriction for prescription drugs. We talk about drug abuse and the the proliferation of drugs, illicit drugs, and all of that. People don't even think about, they focus so much on illicit drugs, but the people actually abuse a lot of prescription drugs. And the only way it can continue to grow is because, there has to be, it's because the pharmacists, they allow these things to happen in this part of the world, because there are some parts of the world, there's nothing you want to do. You cannot get a prescription drug except your doctor actually sends you to those. So we need to really clean up that system where people don't just get, prescription drugs off the counter anymore. It will help.
I think once we are able to move past medicating ourselves,
self-medication,
then
also,
that's the next step.
Okay, so when I do self-medication, for instance, if I feel feverish and I feel like I've not treated malaria in a while, or maybe I was exposed to too many mosquitoes or something, even the pack, they tell you after 3 days, consult your doctors, right? So when I take the malaria medication, I wait till like 3 days. If it is still bad, then I go to the hospital. But that's where, because malaria is almost like you're having, a headache, yeah? So it's not something I have to be going to the hospital all the time. So I get that part, right? But when you start to so there's the part of medication, but there's a part of you are already like maybe for instance dealing with sleep, insomnia and all of that, and a doctor probably prescribes certain kinds of drugs for you. The stuff is supposed to be done, but you go and get a refill without a prescription.
Oh, yeah.
Do you understand? So you just go to you just go to the pharmacy
Open
and
counter.
get it. You can get it off the counter. So like literally those kinds of drugs, I think those are the ones that really, because it's not like they're actually prescribed, but at some point you're supposed to take it for a period, but you now get hooked on it, or painkillers and all of those things, right? All right, so what do you find for us in the news?
Okay, so this one is an interesting one. It's the season of tribunals and hijacked stuff and all that. So this is Ondo Assembly finally serves Deputy Governor impeachment notice.
Okay.
So this story started September 20th when he had already been charged with gross misconduct by the legislature. So today, the Ondo State House of Assembly has finally served the Deputy Governor, Mr. Lucky Ayedatiwa, with his impeachment notice. The letter was signed by the Speaker of the Assembly, and this was made available to, the Punch, which carried the news. It was also reported that, this had come on the alleged gross misconduct on Wednesday, September 30th. And he had, he did say that he wasn't aware of any letter, that was sent to him.
They're always never aware.
Was sent to him.
My own is that Edo State Governor should not, because like the fight is too much. Okay, the reason I'm staying off this Ondo case is like you just came back from hospital. You just next thing is just back. Come on, like literally you have how many months to go? For me, I just feel like, this issue around governorship and their deputies, right? It's becoming too much.
Too much.
Like, can't we just have a peaceful transitioning? And is it a bad thing if your deputy wants to succeed? Literally, if your deputy wants to take over from you, it's not a bad thing. It's actually, you're supposed to have a good relation. But I'm yet to see a governor in this Nigeria.
You're talking of ideal situations. Nigeria is not an ideal situation.
Obama campaigned for Biden now, for goodness sake.
That's going too far. Across how many seas?
This way. So I beg, away from politics, because I'm not in the mood for politics today, even though we'll talk about it later. But in light of what we discussed on Friday around tourism, I saw a very interesting report from Business Day I thought to share as my what's in the news. It says, you can actually visit fun places in Ibadan for under 2K. So you want to do holiday flenjo.
Oktoberfest is coming.
I'm telling you, so there are so many beautiful places. It says Ibadan is a brown roof city. It's vibrant and historically rich city in the southwestern Nigeria, known for its cultural legacy, natural landscape, and unique attractions. It serves as a central transportation hub and offers a variety of fun places under 2K. So there's a place called Agodi Gardens. Agodi. Or is it Agodi?
I don't know.
All right. Then there's Boa Towers, then Mapo Hall. They said these are beautiful sights to behold. So in case you are in Ibadan, Agodi Garden, I think the entrance fee is 500 naira. The Boa Towers is 200 naira entrance fee. They didn't state what the Maple Hall, Mapo Hall. Okay, that one is free actually. Oh, right. Okay. So, literally, if you're around the Ibadan area and you're looking for fun places, to visit this coming holidays, right? Because let's promote our own tourism. Let's promote fun places within Nigeria, not just all the time
abroad.
Jackpot. All right. On that note, to take a break, let's discuss Kano State and youth empowerment. Stay with us.